So
and any second now.
Any second.
There we go. And we're live.
And we're live! Woo! Oh, shit. Coming at you from Grimm Brothers Coatings. I'm actually tagging along to Pretty's live stream. He's in control. He's the senior master controller. I'm just getting some holiday work done. But last week we didn't come online, and we've been kind of MIA because holiday cheer and stress and fucking shit. So we're here, rain or shine. So
is it me or does Josh sound like shit?
Yeah, he sounds like he's
sound like shit?
well.
Yeah. Timmy.
Hello.
I'm sending Lassie to get you, Timmy. Don't worry.
Let me change my headphones.
Yeah.
I got some better headphones.
I don't think it's your headphones.
You don't think it's my headphones?
It's
like a Bluetooth.
Oh, maybe so. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not the tech guy, so.
Yeah, you definitely sound fucking far away, like you're going through a tunnel.
Hello.
Yeah, you're Carol-Anning real bad.
Carol-Ann, don't go to the light, Carol-Ann, you fucking little blonde bitch.
Yeah, I don't remember that part.
Yeah, I was gonna say that must have been like the extended edition or something.
Yeah, like I didn't get the Blu-ray. I didn't get the Blu-ray extended special features, but
it's the bloopers.
Hey, I'm actually doing these wine glasses for your ex-chick, bro.
You're doing what?
These
You're
wine
doing
glasses.
his ex-chick. What?
Chick, I'm doing these wine glasses for your ex-chick.
For my ex-chick? Which ex-chick?
Dee Dee, she asked about you. She said, "Hi, Jack. I miss the big D." No, she didn't say all that.
She could have. She might.
She could. She was thinking, oh yeah. She told me that her current dude, banned her from seeing you.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Always a threat.
Leading women to deviant lifestyles. Always a threat. They got that Rick Grimes shit going on.
Yeah.
That's what's doing it.
This is like really the longest my beard's been since I don't know, 2003, I guess.
So if zombies attack, he's going to lead us out of it.
Yeah. Get behind me.
You get the Colt Python? Is that what you get? Colt Python. Oh.
So are you guys having like a contest, a beard contest at work, Zach?
No, it's No Shave November, but they they run it for they run it from October and through. Well, I guess there is a contest because at the end I gotta there's like a they call it the lawman contest or whatever, and it's like, I don't know, you do something with your facial hair, I guess, for some kind of beard or mustachio or something. So
oh yeah, gay ass shit like this that you know, every fucking homo I know does that shit. Like, you're not Yosemite fucking Sam, you know what I'm saying? Look at that shit.
No, these guys are like a lot of them do the handlebar like down, you know, like into the I don't know, like if you had like a bushy Fu Manchu, but it doesn't go like
kind of like Hetfield from the early 90s.
Yes.
No, like Uncle Pecos from fucking Tom and Jerry. Froggy Courtney, he did like Crambo.
Crambo.
Come on.
Nobody gets that, dude. Nobody gets
that. That's like fucking classic, man.
Well, I'm looking in the chat, and I don't think there's anyone old enough to get the reference in the chat right now. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what people are talking about.
Well, you're definitely...
Yeah.
Dude,
I could have kids your age, man.
Yeah. Back when Tom and Jerry had black clothes on it. Oh, God! You know, fucking chasing them with a fucking broom. Yeah.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy.
Yeah. Oh, Lordy. Tom, you chicken, eat that chicken.
Hey, Michael John in the chat. What's up?
Michael John?
Oh, man. From the future, Michael John.
Fuck yeah.
And we got Gooch Man just joined in. Got Jake Bussey.
Jake
Bussy.
Bussey's in the
Jake Bussey.
Bussey's the man.
And
What up?
Garrett Lowe. Garrett Lowe has joined.
Garrett Lowe's always been asking.
Yeah.
So-
He's a
Dude, speaking of which, Garrett Lowe, I didn't know was in Canada either. I sent him a cup just recently, man. Shit.
I didn't know he was in
I've been doing
Canada.
I've been doing a lot of business with these Canadians. This Connect.
So would you say are you
And
the
nobody's heard of
favorite powder coater of Canada? Like the preferred?
I am the preferred powder coater.
Nice.
Let's see. How do I get my chat up? Where you guys at? There you are. Fuck. There we are. All the way from Thursday. That's fucking titties, man.
Chris Lemke chimes in using Tom's whiskers as guitar string replacements. Love it. Not all of us are that young. Yep. That's cool, man.
Trombone. Oh shit! I love Go Pecos.
That's good stuff, man. Good stuff. So what's been going on, man? It feels like I haven't seen you guys in forever.
I know, man. It's been hectic over here, man. I'm about to pull my hair out. You know, I got a benefit we're doing for a club brother of mine this weekend. So I've been like stressed out of my gourd. It's been fucking insane. And then of course holidays are upon us, so everybody and their mom wants a fucking cup, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm not complaining. Bring them fucking cup orders to me. I'll knock that shit out of the fucking park. You know, but you know, as far as right now goes, it's like pretty yeah. So
Yeah.
I've been
I'm
getting
talking in
ready.
the chat, so
I've been getting ready for Port Maw coming up on December 2nd. That's like a worldwide thing, huh? I just now saw that I didn't know they have one in Australia as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't they have like a branch up?
that's
Yeah, there's UK,
Huge.
Australia.
huge. It's huge.
Huge,
US
fucking huge.
Huge,
But,
fucking huge.
So, like for our part, the 30K part, it started off like they just said it was an APOC game, and then they said, well, it's like an APOC game, but they're limiting the D because I guess somebody had to go fuck.
Too massive.
Somebody went and fucked it up and brought too much D and annihilated the. They said it was like over by like halfway through the second turn or something like that. So.
Yeah.
So now they limited it to one D weapon, and now it's just 4,000 points. So really, the only APOC thing is that there's no restrictions on the number of Lord of Wars, and it doesn't have to meet the 25% rule. So I guess that's it. So I don't know. I've been throwing around several lists, but everybody's like, just take the Warlord. I don't know. I think it may be.
Big move.
You think 4,000 points and you just take a Warlord?
No, man. It's on it, man. That's Apocalypse is for. Oh, you can't afford a Warlord? Woo! You know what I'm saying? Like, now get that shit out of here. Go back and play 40K or something. Play with your Legos.
Well,
I'm kind of curious how many Titans are actually going to be there amongst the 30K crowd anyway.
Yeah, I mean, somebody could. Well, I mean, even if you take Titans, though, if I have a Warlord and you're forced to just use Strength 10 stuff, you're still hard pressed to kill a fucking Warlord.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's
like if you got Strength 10, you still got to hit Armor 15 and shit. Like it's
Yeah.
and then it's hard to get that explodes result. It's not going to happen unless you can stun lock it.
yeah, true.
But
I think the big thing for me,
I don't know.
I'm just curious. I mean, they're talking. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how the whole thing goes. Really looking forward to the trip report on this one.
Well, we'll see. Like, I mean, the guys that are involved are all. I mean, we're all boozers. Like Neil, Andrew, myself, one of the Pauls. I don't know who Rick Pearson is, but he plays Alpha Legion. But I mean, I'm just planning on going and boozing it up.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you what though,
what?
like
Tell me what.
it's so much easier fucking just playing with one miniature. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like did you
Yeah,
remember?
I got a little bit of room left.
My turn. I know it's my turn. And I'll
Yeah.
shoot all my shit.
I will tell you that's
some beer.
that's the one thing I really enjoyed about the Mega Battle last year at Adepticon.
Yeah.
I had 2 models, and it was so nice. Like, all right, cool. I have some drinks. Walk around. My turn. Okay, shoot again.
Shoot again. I'll just blow your shit up. Okay, tell me when it's my turn.
You know,
It really doesn't impede your drinking.
Yeah, you're probably right. That may be the way to go. I'll just do that. I want to take. I'm trying to fit in Ferris Manus, like just make a Warlord Manus in a delivery system.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a Warlord, a Spartan, Ferris, and some Terminators. Boom, done.
I don't think I can fit. I can't fit Ferris, a Spartan, and Terminators, and a Warlord in 4,000 points. That's just not.
How many points is a Warlord?
3750.
27.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
Yeah.
300. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it.
I could maybe put like Ferris, maybe. Well, I also need to meet my my troop requirements too, and my HQ. I have to do somewhat the Force Org.
Yeah, because apparently there's going to be a bunch of objectives from what the balls are saying.
Yeah, but really, if
you just gotta go in and be the muscle, bro. Just go in and be the muscle. You know, I'm here. I'm here to fix the cobble. You know,
So if you got limited to 1D, like I'm thinking missile carapace, 1 bellicosa, and the macro Gatling laser.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck that. Fuck the bellicosa. Take the one. Take one fucking
one triple
Reaver,
beam.
One triple beam. Oh, you get 3 shots of D all over your face. All over your face.
Yeah, but the bellicosa is going to be good for trying to take out those troop choices of the other dudes.
Yeah, it's just going to wipe. I mean, that's all you do is just wipe squads with that. You know, you don't even worry about like big shit.
The triple beam doesn't shoot 3Ds, does it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty nasty.
I got it right here. All right, talk amongst yourselves.
Oh shit, man! I haven't seen this in a long time. Rilaz is in the chat.
Rilaz, get the fuck out of here!
He said he and his dad are ready for Adepticon.
Shit, yeah. Is Dad playing yet?
We haven't talked about it forever. I'm curious what Heresy Army his dad started.
Did he start a Heresy Army?
He was trying to talk him into it, but then he was also going to play like War Machine or something weird.
I hope he plays Heresy, man. That dude is cool. Fucking Zane's dad is the tits, man. Big old titties in your face.
Yeah, waiting on Zane to respond. But.
So I've dipped. My bro and me, we're dipping our toe in the Mechanicum pool. You know, to let the cat out of the bag. You know, I'm sure y'all all know already. Fucking pretty. Oh, look! I saw it in the shit. I didn't expect that dude to fucking let the cat out of the bag. Yeah. I was like, really,
dude.
Damn it! Can we not have good shit here? Please, quiet.
How did you think that was going to stay private? Your name fucking popped up. You know, like in my feed, it popped up like Josh bought Mechanicum. I was like, what the fuck's going on? let me go research this.
Oh, yeah. Looks like the EC got the boot. Fucking Mechanicum.
Well, yeah, as soon as that dude said he was trading army for army, I was like, oh, Josh fucking unloaded the EC.
Yeah, I couldn't get into the purple, man. I tried, and I love purple. Purple's like my favorite color, but like I'm like, I couldn't paint it right. I kept one of my Fulgrims, you know what I'm saying? So I was like,
yeah.
You know, the painted Fulgrim, I painted it, looked all badass.
So okay, so Josh, what are you doing with the Mechanicum? Allies, standalone force? I mean, you got a nice little nut of Mechanicum there in that deal.
I want to play with big robots, man. Big robots, like those
Thanatars.
Thanatars, that's it. Those things are the fucking titties. Like, I mean, I'm like, oh yeah, Thanatars. That action is happening. Like,
We need to get some Mechanicum on Mechanicum action, Josh.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. I mean, like that's going down for sure. Like pretty. You don't even know. You don't even know.
I know.
I'll be honest with you.
Look behind me. Look behind me, Josh. That's coming for Mechanicum.
Is that Armor Sliders? Are those the Armor Sliders?
No.
Back there.
Put your glasses on, fool.
Wait.
That's Avengers, son.
What is that? Is that a lighting?
That's
Avengers? The Avengers?
That's 2 of 3 Avengers.
You got Iron Man back there?
Yeah.
You better bring the Hulk if you want to take all my shit. That's right. So anyway, you know what I really want to play? I mean, like I started reading like all the Tagmata and the fucking Order Reductor, and it's got a good story. I can see how you like the Mechanicum pretty. I mean,
man.
It's like it's pretty fucking tits, but I think I'm leaning towards the Pelcast, and the
Sekitari dudes.
The Sekitari. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go that route. You know what I mean? I kind of like the idea of the mop-up crew that comes in and fucking just,
I will tell you, that's one of the coolest. I love, just like you're saying, I love reading the Mechanicum stuff. And that's one of the coolest things in the books is when they talk about the Titans, striding onto the field and they've got the Skitarii and shit running around like their feet and in front of them, having these smaller battles while the Titans fight each other. That's pretty boss, man. I'm totally on board with that.
Yeah, because I mean, I'll tell you what, like, I mean, it's pretty intense. Like, I mean, I kind of thought about that, like, when I first got my Warlord. Even with the Knights, you think about Knights running around, and you have like people on the battlefield. Like, how do you avoid, call it collateral damage, I guess you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, how do you keep from your casualties down? And then you have these Mechanicum out there that are just running around like, we got your back, bro. Fucking kick some ass, do they tiptoe around these fucking guys, or do the guys just have enough sense to know, like, where the next footfall is going to land,
Yeah.
So I mean, it's pretty ballsy, I mean, these guys should be fearless if nothing else because they're running around with all those motherfuckers just, with those big sons of bitches running around the field, shit.
Yeah.
So
that's
I
cool.
kind of like the storyline, and not to mention like fucking a squad of fucking 20 dudes with fucking haywire shit just blasting your ass.
I wasn't gonna give you shit about the cheese factor yet, but since you brought it up,
yeah,
total fucking cheese, dude.
You think so?
Oh yeah, total fucking cheese, man. It just think about it. It's very similar to your Stormlord full of haywire shooting. I'm sensing a theme here.
Oh, you see where we're going with this, huh? You see where we're going with? Yeah, fade back into So hold on. Okay. So I mean, I saw that and I was like, well, you gotta get within 12 inches to do any fucking damage, So
you gotta get close.
Yeah. So and then that plays right into my my whole style of play. I mean, I really like to get up and in your face with armies and shit.
Hey, Josh, hang on. So Jake posted in the chat, where the hell is Josh live streaming from? A kitchen in Yemen? And Goochman just responded, clutch, man. Josh is casting from the cave where they captured Saddam Hussein.
You remember that part in Iron Man where they take fucking Tony Stark in the beginning? That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
I got fucking Stark weaponry in the back over here. Shit.
You're gonna see Josh with an arc reactor at Adepticon. Except it's powered by sugary snacks.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Oh man, nothing but love, Josh. Nothing but love.
So, I think fluff-wise, you got to put a Titan in with these guys. I think I'm just going to let them run rampant around the field with their lightning, their arc rods, and just fucking fuck shit up. So
you're not going to run them with like a Warhound. You're going to put a night Titan.
We're talking about a couple nights or maybe yeah. I see the Warhounds as like more of a warlord support. I mean,
yeah, okay.
Even though they're so maybe some different types of knights. I really want to touch. I want to get my grubby little paws on a prophylactic. The big boy, the prophylactic knight.
Yeah, those things are awesome, man. I'd love to get one of those. Zach sends his regards from our member chat. He said that I guess his computer shat the bed. So,
oh, bro.
I think the computer just couldn't handle his beard.
Yeah, to overbearded. Yeah,
overbearded. I'm not sure how your phone connection's handling this, Josh.
What do you mean?
With your beard, we're talking about being overbearded.
Oh yeah. It's in there, and I got such good character in that. Yeah. That sound any better? I'm out of the kitchen.
Yeah, you sound a lot better, dude.
Yeah, it's because I have the laser running and shit.
Yeah.
Look at. Do you see the? Hold on. Do you see these boxes back here? Like those are all cups that I have to laser etch. There's like 200 cups in there.
It's the gift of the season, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm taking it. Taking it in the butt. Hey, does anyone know anyone named Alice? Like I got this bitchin' cup that I did. It's like a Alice, and it's got to be a Walking Dead fan. Anyone got a?
I don't know what Alice.
Oh, Alice.
I need to get my wife one of those wine glasses.
Shit, that's what I'm laser etching right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, we'll talk. Remind me tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow, along with the other stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you need to get with me about We're not gonna that which shall not be named.
Yeah, can't talk about that.
You can't talk about that. Dude, I put a pair of goats on a cup today. They're cute. They're so cute.
Pair of goats.
A pair of goats. I shit you not, man. Goats.
Hey, Jake says he knows an Alice, but she's 2 and at his daughter's daycare. Hey, Jake, she may appreciate a Walking Dead cup. I don't know.
Right, it actually says Alice loves Daryl, and it's a picture of Daryl with his crossbow. Yeah, and then on the back side it says he makes my panties drip. So maybe not so appropriate for the Alice in mine.
Yeah, maybe wait till she's 8 or 9. 14.
Damn pretty. Fuck. Dude, you can't say shit like that nowadays, man. Look at all the crap going on in the media. What's up, Kevin Spacey?
Man, I will tell you, not to digress, but I'm going to digress. House of Cards is seriously one of my favorite shows of the last couple of years. And the fact that his inability to not be a dickhole cost him to get fired from the series, and it's up in the air whether they're even going to finish season 6. I'm just like, dude, this sucks.
He already got dropped from like everything he was doing. It's like, oh, Kevin.
They went. So Ridley was it? I think it's Ridley Scott. The movie he just did where he was playing Getty, that rich billionaire dude. Anyway, they went back and they brought Christopher Plummer in, and they reshot all the scenes with Spacey. Fucking 6 weeks before the movie comes out.
Shit.
That's how much.
Like, we're gonna wipe you completely from the fucking
Yeah, our kids are gonna be like, Kevin who?
Yeah, right. They excommunicate. They got fucking the Inquisition is all over it. Fucking wipe Kevin Spacey from the record. Yeah.
I'm just like, man. I mean, but you know what? You're gonna act in certain ways. You got to be I don't know. You got to be prepared for the consequences. And as much as I hate him like losing that show because I enjoyed that show, fuck him.
You pet the ass. Yeah, you pet the ass, man. You fucking that's it.
When you got this dude in Alabama, going after 14-year-olds when he's in his 30s, dude. And I mean, fuck that dude. I mean, come on.
Yep.
And people trying to. There was one thing I saw in the news was one of these guys was trying to say, well, in the Bible, Joseph and Mary, Joseph was a 30-year-old man. And I was like, you got to be shitting me.
Yeah, this is where you're going with that? Ancient Babylonian, Sumerian, fucking Conan, fucking bed and fight stock. And he was, in his 20s.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous, but it's like dominoes falling, man. I mean, now the dam is broken and all these people are being
Terry Crews. I saw Terry Crews this morning on the news. Terry Crews, 6'4", 240 pounds of solid ripped muscle, Old Spice spokesman, got groped by Alan, one of the most powerful people in Hollywood, and he's like, "Oh, I had some PTSD for being groped. Oh my God, yeah. I mean, you don't know what it's like. You don't know."
But you know what? Legit dudes can suffer from it too. And
more
power to him for standing up for that shit.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. Like, I mean, I tell you what. There's enough grab ass in our group. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's farming anyone's nuts, but I'm sure you've been thumped in the dick a couple of times after looking at one of these. It's like, look, Derek. Oh, hey, look, Derek. Check it out, Derek. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean,
going to a Golars event and having Gator nuzzle you before you leave.
Yeah, right. Aaron, our boy Aaron, man. Yeah, I'm winning. No. So I mean, but there comes a point when you got to slap the hand away and be like, dude, for real, come on, man, you're too close. You can't, Oh yeah, okay, with your mouth, your lips caressing my balls because the shaft is all. That's where I draw the line. You know what I'm saying? It's like no, we'll finish first, but then no, But I mean, like, come on, man. I don't care who you are. Hey, stand up for yourself, man. Hey, look, dude, I don't like you touching my chunk. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to be a victim here. And you ain't gotta fucking punch him in the face. Hey, dude, look, back the fuck off, man. Shit, I mean, that's easy.
I will tell you this, Josh and Derek.
Yeah.
If I was the sort to be grabbing dudes' asses at parties, I wouldn't do it to Terry Crews. That dude looks like he would just straight up fucking murder me if I did that. So.
I mean, but like a nice little slap and be like, "Hey, man, you fucking killed it in White Chicks." I loved you in The Longest Yard.
But I will tell you, here's where, and this kind of plays in, because I agree, Zane. It was, we're laughing about it, but everybody handles this differently, and he was done to this. This was done to him by a powerful dude, a dude that had power over him, and that's what most of this comes down to.
What it comes down to is money. He didn't want to say anything. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
No, Josh, okay. I think you like sent him to Josh's video. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, like Terry Crews says no. I mean, look at all those people in Hollywood. You sell your soul to the devil, man. You got to pay the fucking piper, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. You got to feed the monkey. Oh, these people, they control all your lives. Oh, you want to roll in Hollywood? I mean, I can see it comes down to money, man. Nothing was said because. Oh shit, man! I may not get the next part. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why a lot of the when you look at the women, and maybe Terry Crews too. That's why most of these situations, people are like, oh, they should have said something before now. But this is people's livelihood. Regardless of how much money they make.
What was the last thing? What has Ashley Judd done lately? Come on, tell me. You know what I'm saying? Nothing.
But when this happened to her, she was super popular. So think about it from that standpoint.
Sure. Yeah, you couldn't do anything because, like, what do you mean? If I say something, I won't get the next movie role? Fuck. What did I get paid for the last one? Dude, you know what it's called? It's called prostitution. You know what I'm saying? You get paid, you fucking, I tell you what, man. You give up the butt, a blowjob for $5, You know, this is like 1960s prices. Don't take anything I say for it. You know, blowjob for 5, you get the pussy for 10, and then you get the ass action for 15. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a tier system, right? Oh, you want the good part? You might have to go balls deep, Ashley. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but I mean,
Josh is coming to us from 1967.
That's right. That's right. The 5th floor at the Waldorf Astoria in Alabama. Yeah. I know for a fact.
Poor Jake Bussey. We're all it's Alabama. All it's Alabama. Come back.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But, so the funny, and I guess none of this is really funny, but so it's come out about Steven. It's come out. Yeah, it's not. But some of this is coming out about Steven Seagal now. Him pulling this, and I'm thinking to myself, I was like, you got to be desperate to put yourself in a room with Steven Seagal, thinking he's going to further your career. I mean. 1989 maybe, but now we're talking nowadays. This is like in the last 5 years.
I'll tell you what, though, man. Steven Seagal, my hat's off to Steven Seagal. I don't know what he's done. I don't know the rumors, but or anything like that. But the dude was married to Kelly LeBrock, and that was the first Bush shot I ever saw in The Woman in Red with Gene Wilder. Yeah, I remember that clearly. I was like 7, and it was like, oh, was that vagina? Holy shit, that chick was hot. Steven Seagal was balls deep in that. Hats off to Steven Seagal.
But now he's a kimono wearing fat dude that like hangs out in Russia. But apparently he's been doing the Harvey Weinstein though, bringing people to his room and opening his kimono and like, you want the part, get on the Steven Seagal stick. So
that's what it is, and you have a choice. Keep your dignity and don't get the part, or take it up the poop chute and get the part and make millions of dollars and get famous. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but you're not getting that from Steven Seagal. What is Steven Seagal going to do for you? That's going to get that for you, Josh. You're going to go to a straight-to-video release, and I'm talking about actual video, like in Jakarta.
Dragon Sniper, Steven Seagal.
Is the Dragon Sniper.
Bob Landry. 18 other people you've never heard of star in Dragon Sniper.
They've defiled the lands of his people for the last time.
Watch Steven Seagal's kimono fall open in Dragon Dawn.
What was that movie where he defended the Indian reservation from the fucking?
Oh my God! Yeah.
I think that was the last one I saw in the theater. That's been probably 25 years ago.
Yeah, but you saw it in a theater, shame on you.
Because it was Steven Seagal. I mean, back then you saw his movies in the theater.
Dude, you would so let the kimono fall open so you get a part in the Steven Seagal B movie.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I'd be like, hey man, was that the dick that was in Kelly LeBrock? Fuck yes, man. Here, high five. Why you gonna feel
on the couch? Sitting on the couch with your wife, you're like, is that pretty in that movie? What the
fuck? He just slapped Van Damme. Fuck. Holy shit.
Josh, give me his number.
Give me his number. Steven Seagal, I suck you so good. Come on, put me in the movies.
Jesus. Oh man.
Oh no, I mean that whole, it's Sodom and Gomorrah, man. I mean the land of rape and honey. I mean that's, it's no. I mean anyone who thinks that shit didn't go on for is a fucking moron.
I don't think people never thought it didn't go on, but I think that to the degree like let me rephrase that. I think the people that it's coming out about are people that you're like, holy shit, things are coming out about. Was it like Richard Dreyfuss? Just people you never would have thought.
Here's the thing. Like Richard Dreyfuss, like, dude, that dude, that guy was at the orgies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he did way too much cocaine, snorting off of hookers' asses. Playboy Mansion shit. Living a lifestyle we'd only dream about. So what's a little ball fondling? Fuck, man. Shit. I'll tell you what. Right now. I'd juggle your tomatoes like I'm looking for route calzones, just for the little leg up. No, I'm sorry. I'll take that back. I got my dignity. You know what I'm saying? You'd have to come with a really good part in a Van Damme movie for me to fucking,
Hey, before we get back to heresy, I just want to say, and everybody knows I'm the political one of the group, but we may joke and laugh, but guarantee, TFL doesn't support the
Right.
shit that goes on.
Yeah, right. I'll tell you what, though, man. Fucking, I bet Corey Haim had a smooth ass. I bet Feldman's was all acne-ridden. Nobody wanted acne in Feldman's ass, man. Shit, all those pimples. Yeah.
Oh, Jake Shearer. Hey, welcome back, Jake Shearer. Man, there's a lot of people in the chat that we haven't seen in months.
They've been waiting for it. We had to withhold a little bit. They're like, you know what I could really use? Fuck, man. Give me some of that TFL action. Oh, yeah. RFI's just gotten 2 straight laced. We need some of that TFL. You got any TFL, man? Shit.
Jake Shear's like, is this a Fulgrim episode? Yeah, you might think it is if you're just tuning in.
Fulgrim giving out the best parts in Hollywood right now. Him, Steven Seagal, and Van Damme, man. Get on the Fulgrim train. Shit. Fulgrim Weinstein presents.
I agree, bro. I'm with you. I was listening, although I feel
My brother had to get back on because he's like, I gotta get me some of this. Oh, no. Steven Seagal? Shit. He's like, I bet he says Dolph Lundgren in the next 5 minutes. Watch. You know,
yep.
fuck you.
I agree. I agree that it's just like prostitution, and is the prostitute a victim? No, they're just as culpable. You know, they're just as guilty. So I mean, you know, whether it's a part, I mean, that's all money. That's sex for money.
Money.
Yeah. If it didn't benefit them in any way, then they would have probably spoke up earlier. Yeah. And
what
so
gets me is the people that aren't getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are you a hero? If yeah, there's people that aren't getting paid, or people that get paid shitty. But I mean, like, are you a hero because you took the money, you sold out, and you took the part, and then 20 years later, when your career starts on the downturn, then you're like, oh, I know just what I'm gonna pull out the old accusation, get back in the spotlight.
Yep, I need some of that.
Fucking Ashley Judd, she was supposed to be the fucking, you know, she was speaking out about, you know, giving her nasty woman speech and how she's, I don't know, fucking dirty, and then now she's playing the victim.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. She's no Jennifer Connelly, that's for sure.
Oh fuck no. Ass to.
Yeah. See, those are the parts. You know, she's like, okay, look, Jennifer, we're gonna need you in this ass to ass scene with a bunch of old men like cheering you on with saying ass to ass. And this should be a cakewalk. Just put it in your mouth. I'm sorry.
I got you.
I'm sorry.
You're no inspiration.
Oh shit! I love you guys. Okay, so let me catch up in the chat now that I'm back in my room here. What up, bitches? Sounds lame. Gotta be on the regular. What's up, Big Josh? What's up, Gooch? So okay, so I get my chat got disconnected. Why did unable to connect? Please try again later. Well, that's kind of fucked. I can't look at your chat. I can't chat it up. Reconnect my shit. I'm gonna have to refresh. Enhance.
Yeah, just go back into YouTube.
Yeah, I got disconnected from the interwebs.
Oh, shut up, Zane. That's super unfair to some of these people, Zach. Oh, super unfair. What a great argument. But that's just not fair.
Hey, I molested myself like 30 minutes before the cast just to, get my shit straight, Jake. I mean, that's how I do it. Like, it goes like this. Pre-cast steak, pre-cast shit, pre-cast toss-off. Okay? Yeah, in that order. Sometimes I like to toss off before the steak.
You don't go in with a loaded gun. You gotta keep focused and
Yeah, don't forget the midcast shit.
Midcast?
The midcast.
Oh, the midcast shit. The midcast shit. I do take a midcast shit.
He likes to do that when there's only one other person in the cast, and it's very awkward. Like,
sometimes when you gotta go, bro. Shit.
Worst take is like Bluetooth headphones.
So, Josh, how's it coming out?
I got my headphones on. You ever had your shit pushed in? Okay. So, okay. All right.
All right, so Friday, the day, it's here. Well, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We have got to talk about Friday. Yeah, and that's about all this other goodies.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what are y'all? You know, I'll be honest with you. I'm looking for the VIG, and I'm looking for Ryan Kimmel's event. That's it. And I mean, but here's the thing. Like, that's what I'm shooting for, because I got into everything I wanted to get into last year. You know, so you know, I figure, you know, there'll be enough cancellations that I'll just jump on in. You know, like I did last year. So if not, I'm going to play a lot of
penis
off the grid games, penises too, yeah. But off the grid games, you know, I want to play. There's a lot of people I want to get a piece of old Brad. Brad called me out. He said Sidgerman's waiting to get some of the hammer, so I told him I'll give him the hammer. So
now you have to take
Brad.
the Iron Warriors, like.
Oh, I'm definitely taking the Iron Warriors.
You what?
Yeah, I'll take them. Shit, I'll get a game with Brad. Fuck it, we're driving, man. Fuck it, we're gonna go.
You're just gonna take all your armies? Is that how?
Take them all. Just take them all. I'll take them all.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
My Iron Warriors is actually my smallest army.
I think I need to.
Biggest army.
I think I need to take that Christmas money and just invest in like more foams. Is that boring? Like I want to get
boring.
I was looking at the Black Friday ad. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, maybe order some phones.
Like some guy posted that night. Did you see that guy? You like posted some Night Lord's army, and I was like, man, what's up with them foams? Like he had like a Primaris Lightning foam. He had like some Dreadclaw foams and like some Sikaran.
Did you get him, bro?
Thing. No, he was like, you know, he's trying to sell his army, you know, and that's part of the package deal. And I'm like, those foams look real nice around my Lightnings, or you know, you had one for a Fire Raptor too. Like I was like, oh shit, dude, I need that foam. That's titties. I mean, I know that they, you know, they custom make them, but I mean, you know, you don't really, you know, it's so hard to fucking click the add to cart on a fucking piece of foam, you know.
Add to cart.
Like I can't. It's hard to do. Like I'll do it in a package deal, or if somebody wants to throw me a deal. But like, fuck, it's hard to just say like, yeah, I want to buy that. Foam, that piece of foam. That's awesome. I want to play with it.
I just want to feel it on my face. I'll get you foam. I'll get you foam with nail polish.
It's so funny because I have this big collection of KR boxes too. Like I've got like 8 KR multi-case boxes just stacked up that I bought like 4 foams for KR foam, but now I have like all these big old shoe boxes. So,
dude, fucking ball out, man.
Yeah. Well, I need the big KR case. Like I've got the double backpack, but I need to make like a bigger case or something. I don't know. I can't get all excited about foam. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't even. I really, honestly, I haven't even looked at the website about the shit to see what's out there as far as Adepticon.
Hey, Pretty, I got a question for you, man. It's a mechanical question. The new Triaros, the pain train with the missiles, is it actually act as a transport or no?
The missile one, no.
It's no transport capabilities, like it's not even a decrease.
Yeah, no.
That sucks.
Can't carry no dudes.
What is there any other transports besides the
Macroid
Lighter and the
Macroid transport?
The Macroid Explorer.
Yeah.
Well, how many dudes does that hold?
I think it's
10. Yeah, it's like a Land Raider size.
But a Triaros holds 20.
Yeah. Yeah, the Triaros is a dedicated transport, whereas the Macroid is not. It is.
Yeah, it's an add-on heavy slot, but it's a pretty nice little vehicle.
Yeah.
It looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, I want to just say I have a raging case of Macroids.
Yeah, if you could take a pack of Macroids, like, yeah, I've been on the toilet all day. My Macroids are killing me.
Macroids are inflamed.
My macroids are gonna eat your ass. Oh shit! Such great names. Like, dude, I got fucking confused, man. I picked up some Borax, and I thought those were the ones that were flying around. I was like, Vulturax. That's all Vulturax. I'm like,
he said he picked up
me.
6. He says I picked up 6 Vorax, and he thought they were Voltrax. I was like, what were you gonna do with fucking 6 Voltrax? Like, besides
be
like
the dick, be
Besides
the
being
dick
a
hole.
get rolled in the parking lot.
Yeah.
There's the asshole with all the Voltrax and shit. You know, every Mechanicum player wants to play 9. Like, I know Samson's got 9 of them. Like, he doesn't want to ball out. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, all right, you're gonna hate me and I'll never play this list again, but I gotta see what 9 Voltrax just fucking do to you. Like, the big D, you know? Yeah, the whole fucking Mechanicum is all cheese pretty. I don't see you give me shit about my fucking Hellcats and my fucking you know, my Secretary, you know, shit.
Actually, I think the Kragnos may have. Yeah, no, I was looking up. I think the Kragnos may have a transport capacity.
See, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, it does. Hang on, let me grab my book 7.
What is it like a?
It's in the book 7.
It's
I
like
think.
an Achilles, like you get like 6.
Achilles.
I thought it looked like Bridges was in for a second, and then he like popped out.
Yeah, he messaged me. He was going to try to get in.
No, he popped in like I thought a little picture, and then he left, and then he was gone. So I see those Avengers over there, pretty. Like, what's up with those Avengers?
Yeah, no, man. Pretty's going Navy. Pretty don't have his earphones on. We got an answer to that. But before he puts his headphones back on, man, Thunderbolts, boy. Thunderbolts.
Yeah, Thunderbolts and Lightnings. Oh,
very, very frightening. Yeah.
Yeah, we're them Thunderbolts. How many do we got?
I got them. You guys, we got like 3 or 4 of them. There he is. And don't tell Pretty.
Don't tell. Okay.
I'll listen to the rewind.
Yeah, just rewind it.
So Pretty, are you taking your Mechanica? Or are you taking your Fistos to Adepticon?
The Fist is the plan.
Good.
Yeah.
It'll be like you gotta like the last 3 Adepticons. You gotta take different armies, right?
Oh, see, I took Mechanicum last year. I took Wordbearers the year before, and I took Mechanicum the year before that.
Yes.
You didn't take Wordbearers last year? I thought you took Wordbearers last year.
No, he took Mechanicum last year.
Mechanicum.
You played him.
Redemption. Fucking Mechanicum suck balls, man. Like shit.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna take these 5 miniatures and fuck your fucking 3,000 point list up. Oh yeah, that's Mechanicum.
Yeah, even in Zone Mortalis, like they're just like, oh, we got three Castellax, awesome. Fucking get fucked.
Get fucked.
What about you, Derek? Are you going to Adepticon, Derek?
Yeah, man.
I'd like to.
Bridges is coming.
That's not an answer.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get it lined up so that I can go.
You're trying to, like, you're gonna be there on Friday and you're gonna register, or what does that mean? I'm trying to.
It's time to commit. It's time to man up.
All right, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I'm trying to make plans so that I can get off work, so that I can know for sure that I can go.
Between now and Friday, is that what you're saying? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Because I know after Friday, I'm probably not going to get registered for any events.
Well, the good thing is just register on Friday, and you can drop up through the end of the year and get a refund.
Just register and get your VIG, and worst case scenario, one of us will pick up your shit.
Okay, I mean, if you're going to yell at me the whole time you're doing it, I mean, thanks, I guess. But
Josh, it looks like even though they're calling it an assault tank, it looks like it has no carrying capacity.
Oh, it doesn't?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, well,
nope.
It looks cool as shit. It looks cool
as shit.
It's
badass.
Yeah, I'm real looking. I need to look into Mechanicums. But you play Ordo Reductor, huh?
Yeah, I've got Reductor. I've got all the robots for Cybernetica, but I haven't played it in a while.
Just no Tagmata.
Yeah, I haven't done Tagmata in a long time. I don't. It's just kind of a catch-all. I mean, if you play Tagmata,
I saw that face. I saw that face. It's just.
We got Colin and Samson in the chat, dude. Fucking A, man. It's like a party, man.
Yeah, everybody's there. Yeah, I don't know. The Tagmata just doesn't really interest me like the other two do.
The Tagmata doesn't interest you?
No, not
like,
when compared to Reductor or Cybernetica.
I like the backstory of the Cybernetica, but I was like, I think I don't know. You like Caleb Decima too?
Do what?
Caleb Decima.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Caleb Decima. That's your boy right there. Hey, so Dryvac, like Archmicro's Dryvac is Tagmata though, right?
That or Cybernetica. I've never run him, so honestly I don't remember.
Yeah. Now, in order to run the Secretary, you have to play Tagmata, right?
Yeah, that falls under their list.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Get up and close into your face and stab you with my lightning arc rods.
Zach, I think Colin's trying to sell you some Mechanicum.
Who's that?
I think Colin's trying to sell Zach some Mechanicum.
Really? Fuck you, Michael. Tagmata's for basic bitches. Pretty ain't basic.
Michael John.
Or Tagmata. Michael John. Yeah, basic. I'm not basic. You basic. Why don't you just go cook me a fucking pastry, motherfucker? I love you, Michael John. I love you. Buttholes.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, Samson's selling. Yeah, that's true. Samson's got more Mechanicum he's selling.
Stop it, Samson. Stop it. You're killing me, man. Yeah. He like trickles it in. He'll like, I'm going to put all the shitty models out first. All right. See who bites. All right. Then I'm going to put a little bit better models out. Oh, yeah. You want some of that too? Oh, yeah. Like, I'm waiting for him to fucking give up the tank. And he ain't giving up fucking tanks for shit.
Well, I don't know. I missed out when he was selling the Kragnos. I was like a minute too late. When I saw he was selling, I was like, fuck, I'm going to buy his Kragnos. And they were gone.
You saw the Kragnos? Dude.
Yeah, it was a couple of months ago. Like one of his first batches that he was selling.
Hey, get me up in that PM there, Samson. You sexy bitch.
But I don't know. Joke aside, Tagmata is cool. That was the list. So Tagmata was when they decided, like, hey, we're going to make a list where you can bring a little bit of everything, which was cool because before that, you really had no access to play the Reductor stuff and the Cybernetica stuff at the same time. You could do a little bit of both, but not to the degree of mix and match like Tagmata gave you. So yeah, I mean it's cool, but just not my thing right now.
I can't wait to run up in Jake Bussy's ass with the aux with those humanoids. Man, we're gonna fuck you up so good, Tweety. You and Jake Bussy, we all be like, oh, it hurts. Oh my God. What's this?
You don't even know what's about to happen.
My armor. I got militia all over me. Oh, he's so dirty. Yeah.
You don't even know what's going to happen. Well, you don't even know what we got planned, Josh.
It's not going to fucking matter. Shit. And you know what? Then I'm going to drop, after we beat y'all, I'm going to drop my signed the copy of Legion all over Jake Bussy. I'll be like, here, just take one of these. Abnett sends his regards. That's going to be my catchphrase. Abnett sends his regards. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I ain't scared. Bring Vulcan. Shit, man. I'm going to clog up that hammer with militia bodies all day long.
So Josh is trying to get Kibble's event and the VIG. My aim is to get the VIG, obviously. Kibble's event on Thursday. I'm going to sign up for the Mega Battle Thursday night. I had a ton of fun.
Oh yeah, the Mega Battle never sells out, man, because there's so many spots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's 60 spots for it, man. It should be good to go. And then Friday I'm going to leave as a free day just to fuck around, and then Saturday the team event. So that's kind of what the plan is on my side.
Yeah,
I definitely want to leave some time to do some pickup games.
Then I'm gonna come back in and get the Mega Battle.
Yeah, I was really hoping. I talked to Samson earlier. As in early in the year, I was really hoping to do a Warlord, but I don't think it's going to happen before the event. So I'll probably end up just taking my 2 Mechanicum tanks again.
I think I'm going to take like a small contingent of the Iron Warriors. I think I'm going to leave the World Eaters at home. I'm going to bring a Solar Ox. I'm going to bring the Solar Ox heavy. And then maybe a small contingent of Mechanicum. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And then try to work in Mechanicum as like as an ally. You know, if I want to get in some, if somebody throws out a gun and says, "Hey, let's do 5,000 fucking points right now," and I'll be like, "Fuck yeah, let's do 5,000 points right fucking now." And I'll throw out my Solar Ox with a Mechanicum ally and just butt rape anyone who comes. Like, come on, Bussy, come get some. Come on.
Samson says he will likely have a spare Warlord.
Yep. They'll be, why's my window open? Where's my money? Why is my back wet? And I'll be like, I just came in and gave it to you.
Dude, have you guys watched Future Man on Hulu?
What's that? Future Man?
Future Man?
Like Spectre Man?
I think it just dropped today or yesterday. Seth Rogen, I don't know if he wrote it or produced it or whatever, but long story short, it's kind of a riff on Last Starfighter. And what? Dude, it is funny. It's not like it's set in space. Dude, it's funny as shit, man. But when you talked about jizzing on somebody's back, that's what it made me think of.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Go check it out. So, man, Rillos is bailing on us. Well, it's been real. Haven't seen you in months, but hey, Zane said he was going to play. Zane said he was playing War Machine at Adepticon.
Pansy, you're panty waist.
I don't know what happened to his heresy boner, but
look, Zach just dropped his kimono. He's like fucking time to go all out, Bussy.
Nice. But yeah, so that's Friday.
Hey, Samson, I'm calling dibs on that motherfucker. Yeah, dibs. Colin, quit being a bitch, man. You need to fucking get to Adepticon.
Colin, I thought you were graduating like in a month. Do you have a job by then?
Oh.
What?
Bussy says my dick is gonna know what a De La Rosa looks like on the inside.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
pretty good, man. That's my boy right there.
Some solid trash talk.
That's a 3-pointer.
That's some solid. That's how you trash talk, man. That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although Zach's Fistamanders comment is pretty good. Fistamanders.
Kimono drop. Fistamanders. Fistaman. Yeah, that's what y'all are. Team Fistaman.
Hey, don't doubt that I'll get a T-shirt that says just that.
Fistamander, I'll make it for you. The Fistamanders, and it'll be like half of the Imperial Fist logo, and it'll be half the fucking Salamanders logo. Fistamanders.
I think that needs to happen, Josh.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make that happen. Just for y'all. What size you wear, Bussy? You'll be wearing the Fistaman shirt.
You believe it? We'll wear it, dude. We will. Right. We've already been talking. What kind of
y'all have no qualms about that. They'll be like, yeah, that's right. We're Fisted Man over here.
Yeah, we will rock it like nobody's business.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, Zach. Yeah, and at the bottom it's gonna say courtesy of Zach. So yeah, thanks for that, Zach. That's a good one, man. Definitely one of the better ones I've heard.
Well, man, he comes up with some shit, man. He's quick.
Yeah, Bussy said gamer
What the fuck
medium,
is that?
so extra large for him too.
Yeah, gamer media. Yeah, that's like a 3X shit. Yeah, I've seen my share of gamers. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. It's fucking string of 10 and
Yeah,
12
it's been a day, man.
Getting me.
Oh, I'm not tired. I just found out that I left my ceramite white cracked just enough for the whole thing to fucking dry out on me.
Did you leave your wallet in El Segundo?
What?
Did you leave your wallet in El Segundo? That's never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah,
that reference is fucking lost on me, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're hoping for,
Yeah.
but
This guy,
I'm here to
this guy gets it. This guy gets it. Yeah.
I got you covered. But Zach, you gonna be at the shop tomorrow? I'm gonna stop by.
I'll be at the shop. Fuck yeah.
Cool.
I'm always at the shop. I'm still at the shop.
Yeah, sorry, silly question.
Yeah, which looks like a kitchen in Bassaran.
But anyway, man, dude, I'm dying. I gotta log out, and go to sleep.
All right. Well, Pretty's got the comm, so you know, I know it was a short cast, but we're all kind of like strung out because of the holidays. But we're here for you. So, and I'm glad to see such a big turnout in the chat. So, you guys keep it real, you know, and until you guys soon, you know. So.
Yeah. And you might, who knows, you may see an after Adepticon registration short show like we did last year.
Short show, yeah. We did do a post registration show. I'm gonna have to get some better fucking internet than here, that's for sure.
What would be entertaining is actually do a show, have us registering live.
Yeah, right. Us fucking cussing the computer. Like, fuck this. Fuck, what do you mean I gotta go back? This is bullshit. Fuck you, Adepticon. Fuck you. Yeah, I mean, dude, it would have to be like an X-rated show because that's the way it went down, man. It wasn't even funny. Like,
yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Flat-headed motherfuckers took my registration spot.
Yeah. Who doesn't get a fucking package? They get like one fucking like everything sold out of one, and you couldn't get the heresy track because some asshole was like, "Oh, I just want this part of the narrative."
So Josh, so here's the thing: there won't even be tracks this year because you can only get on the day of registration. You can only register for a maximum of one narrative event, and then starting Saturday, you can go back in and add what's left. But they're trying to maximize like the number of people that can get into it, so there won't even be any tracks this year.
Okay, we need to talk about this before you go, because like you know, I've not been keeping up. I've been working so much. I've not been keeping up with, you know, the Joneses. What the fuck do I gotta do?
All right, so here's all I'm saying. When you go to register, you get your pass, your VIG, or whatever you're getting. You're going to get your events individually, but if you're going for the narrative, the Grand Legion already said the way it's going to be set up is if you register for narrative day 1 on Friday, you won't be able to register for day 2 or day 3 until Saturday or later, until starting Saturday, because they want to have it to where the maximum amount of people can get into a narrative event. So,
okay, so you just want to grab day 1.
Well, no, you got to grab whatever day you want to go.
That I'm grabbing day 3.
So if you're wanting to play the Centurion mode, which is day 2, then you're going to grab day 2. But if you're wanting,
you in order to get all events, I see you're limited to one.
Just on the narrative, that's just on the Gomeza conflict narrative. That doesn't include the team tournament or the mega battle or the Kimmel. That's just the Gomeza conflict narrative, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can only, on Friday, you're only going to be able to register for one day. So you're going to pick which one you want to do most. and then you'll have to go back and look Saturday and see if you're wanting to play the other day, see if there's a spot open.
I got it. That way they can register 100 different people. Or not, if there's 30 spots in each track, they can conceivably 120 people, different people.
Yeah,
exactly. So everybody will get to play at least one day. I see that. That makes sense.
Yeah, so
and that seems fair, you know.
Yeah, no, that's not to say they may have like a tournament track to where you can sign up for all the tournament games in one shot. I don't know. But like it sounds like most of us though are kind of cherry picking this year as opposed to previous years. So like we're going to grab the Kimmel, we're going to grab the Mega and the Team on Saturday, for example. So like a track wouldn't really do us any good to begin with.
Right.
So, but that's kind of the thing when you get in there, just be ready to do it individually versus previous years.
Gotcha. So I got you. So I guess I'm gonna have to allot some time in the wee hours of the night after I finish up here to make a plan.
Yeah, the preview cart's open, so you can look at all of it. So you can go in there and like kind of plan out your attack, you know, before Friday.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Because I went in there and looked at it just to kind of see what all's being offered because I'd really wanted to do. David Robinson was originally offering a Master of Mankind themed Game Mastered event, so I wanted to see like, hey, when's that going to be offered? So that's why I kind of was digging around in it, but I think I don't think that event's being offered anymore. I think he ended up dropping it.
Oh, that sucks. That looks so dope.
Yeah, that was like when I was super excited to see that, but yeah, he's not doing it. So
I guess somebody else will have to do that. But if only we knew anybody who ran cool events like that.
I don't know anybody like
if
that.
Only.
Yeah. Also somebody.
Prank caller.
Yeah. Also somebody that's willing to paint all of the models since it's a GM'd event. You have to bring all. You're providing all the models.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna be doing good enough just to get the fucking fist ready in time.
That might be.
I don't know, man. I don't want to do someone else's models. You know, I mean, I kind of feel dirty doing that.
For something like that, it's like a 3 hour. I think it was like a 3 hour thing. Something like that, I don't mind doing it. Now, if they were to say, okay, you're going to come play an 8 hour narrative event, like a normal narrative event, but you don't get to bring your own army, then I would be kind of like, okay, I'm not interested. But something like with a true story, like, hey, we're playing this event from the book, so somebody's going to be playing Demons, somebody's going to be playing Custodes, somebody's going to be playing Sisters. Somebody's going to be playing Mechanicum. I think that's pretty cool. And that way you're able to kind of see the full story.
Yeah.
Whose room is, hey, Troy, whose room are you trying to stay in? Are you looking for an Adepticon room? Because actually I know somebody that's looking for a roommate. See if Troy responds.
Stay on my butthole, big boy. Those aren't pillows. Who remembers planes, trains, and automobiles?
Yep. that's a favorite, man. See if Troy responds here. Because Troy, if you're legit looking for a crash pad, I know somebody with space in their room that was looking for somebody to split in. So, dum.
I got a knob.
So,
oh, you got one of the butt plugs.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely have been enjoying painting with my knob.
Was it $8, $10?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, that's nothing, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Did you get Legacy or did you order it?
Yeah, they just had them. I was like, yeah, fuck it, give me a knob.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going by there tomorrow. Are you off tomorrow?
I get off at like 2. I was gonna swing by.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, it'd probably be like 2:30 before I go over there. So
cool. Yeah, just hit me up before you head that way. I might still be working on.
Josh, I'm coming to see you, buddy. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. See.
Yeah. Hey, Josh, don't forget though, and same with you. I need to bring y'all's patches. So.
Yeah. Where's that?
It's right here. I don't think did I show?
Got your patch dangling.
Hang on. I don't think I shared with the audience. Hey, Josh, present me for a second.
I can't present you. You're the guy in charge.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's how tired I am. I forgot I'm fucking running things. All right, kids. So,
Ooh.
you guys may recognize that.
Yeah, you're in charge, buddy.
You can affix this to your favorite hat, bag, whatever. So, something we just got here recently. And there will probably be some way to get one for yourself at some point in the near future, but it's kind of showing off for now.
Hey, the Canucks are asking how to get a Heresy flags, man. I sent them to you, Pretty. I didn't know if you had any left or not.
I've already talked to, actually 2 Canadians have messaged me in the last 2 days. I'm pretty sure we have a couple left over, but they're in a box in the garage. And after the hurricane and everything that was stacked in there, I've just got to go through it. So it's probably going to be, as I told David Kerr, it's probably going to be later this week before I have an answer to that question.
Gotcha.
But I'm pretty sure I do still have a couple. Yeah, I had 2 different people message me in the course of like 6 hours. So I figured somebody was sending them to me.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
I sent them to you. That's my bad.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I will tell you though, it's funny. I still don't have a flag of my own, even after all this time. So, no, I never got one of the big ones, and I haven't kept one of the little ones for myself. So one of these days. We'll
get you a really big one.
Yeah, I want one I can wrap myself in at Adepticon. That's my goal.
Man. You gotta have one to run through the streets.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess Troy's not going to answer.
Check your brother.
What's that?
And then hip check your brother.
Yeah, no kidding.
That was a great video. I don't know if y'all remember that. The video, man. Michael actually said it to We Are the Champions. I hip checked Zach after, while close in the TFL flag. It's awesome. Y'all know y'all can't hear me. Shut it down, Pretty.
I'm about to. Hey, Gooch, I have not. Still on my list. Don't worry, brother. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're gonna end it for tonight. We're all tired, but possibility you'll see us after registration on Friday night, so we can talk about our registration successes or failures, whatever. So, anyway, that's all we got. Thank you for joining us. It was nice to see a lot of our longtime listeners jump in tonight. Zane, Jake Shear, Samson, Goochman, Jake Bussey, Colin. I mean, the list goes on. Garrett Lowe, Michael John, the powerful Michael John from Australia, Chris Lemke. Yeah, we just had all kinds of folks in here tonight, dude. It was super exciting. Just for our first time back in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned. And I guess that's it from Texas. So you guys be good. Love y'all. And
FRB.
FRB.
Good night, everybody. FRB.
FRB.
FRB.